The cameras were rolling, the lights blinding, and the tension in the room thick enough to slice with a knife. The audience, half expecting a fiery exchange, leaned forward in their seats. It was supposed to be just another heated panel discussion, but what happened that night would leave the nation buzzing for weeks. Representative Jasmine Crockett, known for her fiery tongue and unapologetic style, pointed her finger across the stage at Texas Governor Greg Abbott and uttered words that made the entire room gasp, "Security, remove him now." The command didn't just sound authoritative, it was laced with anger, with frustration, with years of political battles boiling over. Security guards in black suits exchanged nervous glances. Was she serious? Was this a staged act? The audience murmured, half shocked, half thrilled at the drama unfolding. Everyone turned to Abbott, waiting to see how he would respond. And in that moment, Greg Abbott, sitting steady in his wheelchair, didn't flinch, didn't raise his voice, didn't call for order. Instead, he lifted his head, locked eyes with Crockett, and spoke with the calmness of a man who had weathered storms far greater than public humiliation. "Representative Crockett," Abbott said slowly, his voice firm yet measured, "you can tell security to remove me, but you cannot remove the truth. You cannot silence the people who sent me here. And you certainly cannot silence the will of Texans." The audience erupted, half in cheers, half in jeers. Crockett's jaw tightened. For a moment, she looked as though she had won. After all, she had forced Abbott into the spotlight, made him the center of the storm. But Abbott wasn't finished. He raised his hand, signaling to the crowd to settle. "You see," he continued, "I've been told before that I don't belong in certain rooms, that I shouldn't have a seat at certain tables, that my voice doesn't count because of my disability. But every time, I've proven one thing: no one has the power to silence me but God." His words landed like thunder. Even those who had come to the event skeptical of him couldn't help but pause. He wasn't just defending his presence, he was speaking for anyone who had ever been told they didn't belong. Veterans with scars, parents raising children with disabilities, workers silenced in boardrooms, all of them could see a piece of their own struggle in his defiance. Crockett, however, wasn't ready to back down. She leaned forward, eyes blazing. "Governor Abbott, this isn't about your past or your struggles, it's about the damage you've done to this country with your policies. You've hurt people, and you don't get to sit here and act like a martyr." Her words sliced the air, sharp and cutting. The audience gasped again, waiting to see if Abbott would finally break. But instead of firing back with insults, he did something no one expected. He wheeled himself forward, closer to the center of the stage, and looked Crockett directly in the eye. "Reprise.